Welcome Libra to your June 2017 love and general energy reading. I will be doing 9-card spread for you that will tap into what may be to come and which you've possibly experienced that's leading into the month of June. Alright, so let's see what's going on with the Libra for the month of June 2017. Libra, month of June 2017. So you have the Four of Swords. You know, that's the contemplation, resting, you're thinking about something, someone, a move, something that's happened, but also this could be an energy of advice from the universe as to just gather yourself, be patient, trying to decide what you actually want to do. Some of you are maybe on bed rest, you're healing from some kind of an injury, pain, or a lot of work and stress, whatever it may be. That card is showing up here. See what other energy is here for you, Libra, for June 2017 for Libra. For June 2017 for Libra. For June 2017. You have the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups. Now, some of you, say if you are pregnant, you are having a child, this could be a new baby that's being born. You know, congratulations to you if you are having a child this month, or if you have news of pregnancy. But the Page of Cups could be a younger energy, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. This is someone offering you a relationship, someone offering you to come back into your life or start a new beginning for some of you. This could be a lot of heightened intuition, psychic ability where your senses are amplified. You're getting a lot of signs of synchronicities, you know, very spiritually. So be open to that. You know, this is like a gift from the universe of a new start of some kind. For some of you, the energy of being playful, being creative, going out and about to interact with another person. It doesn't have to be a water sign. It could be any other person, but this is maybe a friend, a new friendship. That kind of thing is there. So someone is trying to potentially offer you something, and some of you are contemplating to accept it or not. Energies for Libra for June 2017. Energies for Libra for June 2017. You have the Seven of Swords. Now this is a card of deception, dishonesty. Someone is holding back a secret. If someone has stolen something and they're not being honest about it, if you have a new relationship, or if you are pregnant, or if someone is pregnant, that kind of thing, someone is being dishonest about you know, new love or new relationship, or that you do, or this other person has feelings for you. You know, that could be something that's hidden behind the energies that you're contemplating or thinking about. Now, you know what, I want to open up the Seven of Swords to see what's there, and I'm going to put these cards on the side of the Seven of Swords. Spirit, clarify the Seven of Swords for Libra. Clarify the Seven of Swords for Libra for June. You have Judgment. And you have Death. Now that's energy possibly of maybe a divorce, leaving a relationship, or starting or reconciling a relationship. For some of you, it's like some of you are waiting for another person to decide whether or not to let go or move on. You know, there is a big decision that some of you are contemplating. You may not be honest about you making this move or not. That's where the confusion is. In Death, some of you could definitely be dealing with a Scorpio. I mentioned that with the Page of Cups, but you know, there's a lot of transformation and change that's going on within your current situation and arrangement. And some of you may have been dealing with the loss of a loved one, whether you're a widow, or healing from those kinds of wounds. And these could be physical wounds, or you know, psychological things that you have been contemplating, where you're going to get some kind of help from therapy, you know, healing, that kind of thing for some of you out there. See other energies for you, Libra, for June 2017. Energies for Libra for June 2017. You have the Six of Cups, and the Six of Cups is coming through childlike energy of thinking of the past. This is still possibly reminiscing about the past, wanting maybe an ex-partner to come back. You're still holding on to that. Maybe they are still dealing with some things from the past where they've put an end to that situation, and now you're waiting for a result to come through. You know, something like that is possibly going on. But the Six of Cups is a lot of sharing, giving, understanding, chemistry, warm energies, and children in your certain situation. So this could be who's going to maybe this is adoption, you know, adopting a child, or actually taking the reins of raising your child and child custody of that thing, where the mother is going to handle those responsibilities, or the father, or just coming together and being together and then doing that as a unit for some of you out there. But something of the past is possibly popping up within this situation that you're dealing with this month. The energies for Libra for June 2017. Yeah, the Ace of Cups. You know, the Ace of Cups is joy, it's friendships, it's love, it's compassion, sensitivity. You could be dealing with a lot of water energy here. Now, it doesn't have to be that sign, but this is an opportunity. Maybe you have two opportunities. You know, maybe someone from your childhood, someone that has, you know, come back into your life. You've came back into their life. Maybe you moved home, back home with your family, and maybe you ran into this person again. You know, something like that could be happening. Someone returning to you from the past to offer you some kind of reconciliation where you thought it was over and the opportunity was gone. So something is arising again, or as you let something go, something new comes in because you're opening up a new door, you know, allowing for more space for something interesting to come about. So again, this could be the birth of a child, or maybe a wedding, a baby shower for some of you. But oftentimes it's a lot of joy maybe around this, and a lot of tears, potentially good or bad for a lot of you. An overwhelming sense of joy, or an overwhelming sense of depression or sadness because of moving on from something. But the Ace of Cups is here as an opportunity. Again, two opportunities are here. See what else is here for you, Libra. June 2017 for Libra. June. Whoa. Okay. Now we have a bunch of cards that just fell out, and I'm going to place these out here because I feel they are important. Now we have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Three of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, and you have the Nine of Wands, along with the King of Pentacles. Now there are, let's see, well, there are two different people here. There could be definitely more people within your situation, and it does look like to me that there's the desire to build. You know, financial cards are popping up. They just came out with a windfall just now. So financial security, maybe that's something that a lot of you are really going to be focused on this month, and maybe this is a marriage with your potential partner. Maybe this is your fiance, romantic partner, a proposal of some kind. You're working on something new, building together. But ultimately, some of you still, you know, holding on to the past a bit. I'm not sure if you can let that go and move forward. For some of you out there, as I see, you know, this is that energy of maybe clinging, or the attachment to your partner, not wanting them to be themselves, that kind of energy where you're needing to be your full self to allow them to be who they are. That energy is there. But you do have the Ten of Pentacles with the Nine of Wands, and around maybe a partner, you know, joy, you know, getting what you want in some way. It's there, you know, good luck. A lot of change is taking place if you look at the spread for real. And I feel like a lot of you are going to be pleased by the events that come this month. But also, when you see the Nine of Wands, that's on the lookout for disappointment, on the lookout for drama or someone coming to disrupt something that's good, or just protecting your heart, because you may not be sure of someone's intentions and whether or not this is something good for you, or if this is the right move, or if it's real. That kind of thing is coming about. But I do feel like you may get your wish, especially when it comes to your financial security, and a lot of opportunities come in there. And on the emotional front, you do see some really good cards here, so that's awesome to see. Now let's do the addition for the main cards that popped out, and excluding Judgment and Death, because they were clarifiers. And these add up to a 45, which is then added to a 9. So this is getting closer to your desire, getting closer to the things that you want. There could be some kind of travel that's needed before things can come to completion or fruition. And I feel like a lot of you will see good signs of something to come, something that is growing, if you are to reach out for the opportunity and do your part in making this happen as well. And if you already tried, you've already done all that you can, this is that advice to kind of take things slowly with the Four of Swords there, to just rest and kind of think about or wait for something to actually transpire as you focus on other things. All right. So Libra, let's see what the romance angels have for you. Messages for Libra. Romance angels. Messages for Libra. We have finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Messages for Libra for June 2017. Whoa, we have cards that just flew. We have attraction. It says you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. And we have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. And I'm going to do one more card for Libra. And we have, it's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So I feel like a lot of you are needing to be open to maybe this frustrating situation that you've been in for a while. And maybe this person returns to you that you have been kind of waiting to hear from or see. And as you forgive this person for their reluctance to kind of open up, or if you're needing to heal some wounds with your romantic partner, those kind of things are coming up. And focusing on finances and career, and also focusing on your feel-good factor. How do you feel about yourself? Are you happy? Are you feeling strong? And that kind of thing. Are you feeling attractive? Okay, so enjoy these energies for this month. I do hope that these resonated with your situation. If you would like a private reading, you can always go to my website, Psychicloveheals.com, or you can email me to set up something specifically for you. Much love and much light.